Hi, everybody. This is your friend Daniel Hutchins. We're back again for another episode of my new limited series we know, the Pop Culture series. Now, again, the Pop Culture series is a limited time series we're doing until the middle of April. And depending on how much viewership this gets and how many fans like this, I might continue it or I might not, depending on how many people like the stuff I'm sharing. Okay, so the stuff we're talking about in the pop culture series today is 12 fast food continues. No, scratch that. It's 12 fast foods discontinued. Yes, 12 fast foods that are discontinued that we want back. Yes, 12 fast foods that are discontinued that we want back. Okay, this is from our friend Food Beast. Now, as fast food menus continue to rotate and innovate, items that are once loved by the public can inevitably disappear. Some of these discontinued fast food items, like the 12 fast food items discontinued we want back, or lie dormant in the company vault. Now, there are legions of customers who want to see these resurrected. Below are just some of the representations of those discontinued items we want from fast food that no longer are around, but where demand of the return is humongous. Okay, first on the list is KFC's original popcorn chicken. Again, sure, the Colonel has popcorn nuggets, but on the menu those days, but the bigger size is better, as they say, crisper, batter, and original popcorn chicken. You can still get the nuggets from time to time, but snackable fried chicken is always a plus. We just wish for the old school version, as we always say, is available as well. Now, again, Pizza Hut's Pizzones. Okay, Pizza Hut Pizzones. Now, whether you were one of those screaming it's not a calzone, it's not. It is one of those hefty meals we want that were around. The mashup of a pizza and a calzone clocked in about a pound. Not counting the extra cups of marinara you don't get in. Pizza Hut has brought back the Pizzone before, but it was short lived. Again, the possibility of this come back in the future, we don't know. Okay, let's keep going. McDonald's OG fries. Yes, McDonald's OG fries. Cooking beef tallow. Yeah, beef tallow is like beef fat. Okay, McDonald's made a switch over to vegetable oil in the 90s because since then, people just been able to savor those with beef tallow, which is beef oil. Now, beef based flavor, which is still not the same as the fries, is old. Again, we know Taco Bell's waffle taco. As one of Taco Bell's first foray in Frankenstein food category, the waffle taco has blew everybody's mind when it came out. The Taco Bell has continued to produce hype breakfasts and innovative items since then, but this combo was so sweet and savory, it has yet to make an appearance since. The successor to it was the French toast chalupa, which was in works, but maybe there is hope the waffle taco could come back. We don't know. Next on the list is Burger King's Burger Shots. Again, Burger King once went little after White Castle with their version of sliders. We learned really quickly not to mess with their originators. The buzzworthy take on the sliders slightly ahead of their time. The mini burgers are popping on other menus, like we say White Castle does. But the Burger King, can they bring them back to the audience more accepting of those patties? Perhaps, but again, it can keep them from falling through a charbroiled grated this time. Next on the list is McDonald's fried apple pie. Okay, everyone, the current version of apple pie on McDonald's menu is baked, not fried. Therefore, there is clear distinction of those two. A fried pie is flakier than the crisp dyed pastry of the baked version. We get that you're trying to make things healthier at McDonald's, but sometimes it's okay to have your indulgence to max up the stick of your pies in a deep fryer. Note, apparently you can still find those in some locations in other countries, but when you head over to Hawaii, that can be where you might find it. Again, Wendy's spicy nuggets. Again, Wendy's recently pulled those off the menu because of the warning. saying they were too hot. Now, again, it was only after an uproar of social media that bothered to talk about bringing them back. Few locations had them, but chicken is still booming, so national lineup doesn't make a lot of sense. So the trusted people of fast food social media, we want them to come back now. Next is Pizza Hut's triple decker pizza. Okay, Pizza Hut triple decker pizza. Before the cheese stuffed crust was big, there was a cheese lad pizza. We know the triple crust pizza. Again, this is the late 90s and the first times the world questioned on indulgent fast foods that went too far. Today, the world is all over the cheese pole, though they probably want extra 1,000 calories of that pie. We sacrifice our waistline to pull this on 1 gram. Next on the list is McDonald's Mighty Wings. Yes, McDonald's took us try on wings off to a fly start. Company shelved it because they didn't turn out to be a major success. Mighty Wings have stood up to the country's best wing chains at a time. Fast food giant can find a way to drop them down, the price on them, and a tasty bite of those nostalgic wings can come back. Next on the list is Taco Bell's Bell Beefer. Yes. Now originally, we know the Bell Beefer is basically like a taco on a hamburger bun, sort of like a sloppy Joe, although it has taco flavor. There's many fans out there who want to see Taco Bell bring this back on the menu someday. Next on the list is Wendy's Frescata sandwiches. Okay, so Wendy's brought out this challenge to Subway where they have it cold cuts on their drive-thru. That didn't really sell too well, so Wendy's revisited this idea to make them faster while toasting the bread. This can still be a solid hit, but the foray was too far into RB territory, though they might be sticking around the fresh beef as a better move for Wendy's. Chick-fil-A Spicy Chicken Biscuit. Okay, everybody, this was a hit of a breakfast item that, again, nobody on the menu was really happy to see going off the menu. Now, those chicken mini biscuits from Chick-fil-A offered no substitute of a juicy, spicy fillet of crispy chicken, breakfast inside a butter biscuit. You got all the spicy chicken sandwiches, so what's holding you back? Okay, guys, that is just a little bit of some of the fast food items that are discontinued that a lot of people want back. If there are ones that you think are good, let me know in the comments. And I'm going to keep going with this. We're going to be going some extra stuff on this. So we want to go off the pop culture series. The pop culture series is going to continue, of course. But you want to know 10 discontinued candy we want back. No, that's not right. Let's go to something that's not somebody else's video. Okay, let's find an article, everyone. We want to find an article. Okay, candy that we want to come back. Okay, 19 discontinued candy that we want back. Okay, hopefully this will work. Okay, we want to continue. Okay, so this did not work. It just went to my Pinterest. I don't want my Pinterest. I want. Come on, candy we want back. Okay, we're looking, everyone. We are looking. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, classic candy that we want to see back. Okay, everyone. Classic candy bars we wish we could bring back. Okay, everyone. So, this is just the list of some of the ones that we want back. Again, it looks like this is a little different. So, there is a gallery of photos of different classic candy bars we wish we can bring back. First one is the Reggie bar. Next is the Denver bar. Okay. Next is the chicken dinner candy bar. Next is the Marathon bar. After that is the Nielsen Malted Milk bar. After that is the Cadbury Milk Tray. After that is the Old Nick. Okay. Next after that is the Coconut Grove. Next up is the Milk Chocolate 7-Up bar. Next up is the Cadbury Aztec. Next up is the Ron Trees Tosca. Next up is the Space Food Sticks. Next is the Cadbury Amazing Raisin Bar. Next on the list is Bar 6, which is a candy done by Cadbury. Next on the list is the Wigwag Bar. Okay. Next on the list is the Rally Bar, which is done, what used to be done by the Hershey Company. And that's one we already talked about. Okay, next is the Cadbury Spira Bar. Now, really interesting. Next on the list is the Cadbury Timeout Bar. Next is the Cadbury's Wispa-Mint Bar. Next on the list is the Cadbury Fuse Bar. Next on the list is the Flight Bar. Next after that is the Cadbury Snowflake Bar. After that is Cadbury Dream Bar. Now, if you notice, most of this is Cadbury and other big names. Next is the Mars Delight Bar. Next is the Kit Kat Karamak, done by Nestle. Nestle's Kit Kat Senses. Nestle Butterfinger Buzz. Cadbury's Marble Bar. And the last one on the list is the Wonka Cream Brulee Bar. Okay, so those are just some of the classic candy bars that we want to see come back for you who might remember candy bars from the 60s, the 70s, the 80s, the 90s, or the 2000s. Classic candy bars we wish we can have back. Okay, that's pretty good. Now we're going to be talking about some more foods. Cereal we want back. Now, I recently read some news about some cereal we want back. Okay. Breakfast cereals we wish we had back. Okay. This was some news that is still kind of fresh in my mind because, like I said, I did a lot of research on this. Now, again, gone but not forgotten. These are breakfast cereals we wish we can bring back. Berry Lucky Charms. Next is Chocolate Honeycomb. Next is Circus Fun. Next is Crazy Cow cereal. Next is Dino Pebbles. Next is Hidden Treasures. Next is Ice Cream Cone cereal. Next is Mini Tricks. Next is Mr. Wonderful's Surprise. Peanut Butter Toast Crunch. Rocky Road cereal. Sir Grapefellow cereal. Smurf Berry Crunch. Sprinkle Spangles. S'mores Crunch. Wackies. Okay. Those are just some of the many cereals we wish we want back. Again, let me know your thoughts about that. I thought some of those names of those discontinued breakfast cereals, if you remember any of those, let me know in the thoughts below. Again, I really think it's really interesting. But okay, let's keep the pop culture series going. we're going to be talking about chips we want back. This is going to be kind of like all different types of things. So we started with just fast food and then candy bars, then cereals, and now we're doing chips. Okay, this is going to be kind of like an everything type video, sort of. Okay, so 15 different discontinued chips that we want to see back. Okay, first on the list is Pringles cinnamon sugar chips. Next on the list is Planters potato chips. Next on the list is fried green tomato chips done by Lay's. Next on the list is Lay's Southern biscuits and gravy chips. Next is the Lay's bacon mac and cheese chips. Next on the list is Daddy Crisp chips. This just keeps going. Next we have the guacamole Doritos. Next we have the Pringles Prince. Next we got the Jumbo Jack Cheese Doritos. Next we got Keebler Munchums, Wild and Mild Ranch Fritos, Sloppy Joe Pringles, Sweet and Spicy Barbecue Sun Chips, 3D Doritos, Pizzerias. Again, let me know your thoughts about those discontinued chips. If you remember any of them, let me know in the comment below. And again, guys, this is a wrap of another pop culture series for this pop culture series video. Now, again, if any of those fast foods that are discontinued, the classic candy bars that are discontinued, breakfast cereals that are discontinued, or discontinued chips that are discontinued, if there were ones that you want to see back, let me know in the comments. And then you have a wonderful, wonderful day. And I'll see you guys later. Again, this pop culture series is just a limited time series, which only goes until the middle of next month. Not March, but the next month after. But again, let me know your thoughts. This is a limited time series. Depending on how many views I receive, will depend on if I'll continue this research. So again, your comments are very, very much appreciated. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.